Morning, everyone. Sorry it's been a while. I got really busy over the past month or so. It's been about like 3-4 weeks, right? Anyway, yeah, let's actually get back to playing 13 Sentinels. I mean, we're almost to the end. I was able to get the next 5 fights done. Of course, this is locked by Tomi's event, which I only have how many characters? 4 characters? I'm guessing this is taking place still before BJ dies? Judgment Day, sunset. Time to make up my mind. Wait, what?
Everything looks like it's made of gold. I remember the day the Kurabe family took me in. I held Chihiro's hand, and there was a sunset just like this. Chihiro. I don't care who Chihiro says she is. She's still family.
Hey.
Takatoshi-san. You actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show up? So that's where it is, huh?
Yeah, the Sentinels inside that building.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this will turn into a battleground. We'll be fighting in a place that's supposedly in the future. This is what we've been training for. Odd circumstances aside, it's an honor to fight using such incredible weapons.
Takatoshi-san, if anything happens to me, could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be there. And if it ever looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you. And don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
All right.
That's such a bro thing to say,
Let's
Takatoshi.
go. We're taking back our Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear.
You're just gonna steal it?
There it is. Just how I remember it. Freeze! Another one? He's still alive. I'm using low power shots, but still. Feels like we've given these guys quite the punishment.
I want to thank you, Takatoshi-san. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be thanking me.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, alright? I'll catch up to you soon.
Oh, okay.
BJ, a different me from a different time. According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now. It worked. All right, no time to waste. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun! Thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear, even if it costs me my life.
You're such a good boy. Okay, we can go... Oh, we locked something else from Renya, I guess. You're locked by Renya. Okay, let's finish out Tomi.
Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernization. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year lists. Back in the Meiji era, they were shipbuilders, but they expanded into aviation and a bunch of other things. During the war, they did a lot of weapons R&D, and now they make everything from home appliances to rockets. Shikishima Industries is just one of those branches. Their machinery is known all over the world. Miura. Megumi. Are they planning on fighting those things? In the far-off future, Shikishima planned to colonize other planets, and the kaiju were tools for terraforming the surface. What are they doing here in the past?
Yeah, Tomi has no plans on fighting just yet.
Mighty Kaiju Deimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
Huh. He's talking to himself again.
Juro, you're being weird.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to, but I've kinda got somewhere to be.
Okay.
Do you need something?
Not really, sorry.
Juro?
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out.
But you're just fine, right?
Hey, I'm worried about you. Yuri-chan! Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
You too?
Sorry, Miura-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself.
Well, it's about that time.
Yeah.
I should head out too. See you, Miura-chan.
Bye!
Miwako! I'm heading out.
See you!
The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again.
Can I trail you, Juro? I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I'm gonna trail you, because I can. Oh, or just go straight to the shrine. Tsukasa!
Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise.
Why?
Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
You know... Tomi's formidable if she's blackmailing
Let's go.
Okino.
Get in position.
So then this is also the day when they come back and... Huh.
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back. They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? Usami, you're here too? Why? This little guy led me here.
Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello, Okino. I am like this now, but
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
what is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is. But seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling.
This is actually where I'm from.
Whoa, you came from the future?
Does anyone else know about this stuff?
Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A? Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in space.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here, but we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there. But now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Hugh Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah, something about authorization?
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command.
You created these Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
So, why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
I knew it. That song. It sounded a little different in the style of the 80s, but it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Seriously?
The preparations are complete. Kisaragi, as you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Ida couldn't shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is clear.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing. To it, this appears to be a simple video broadcast.
So you're... Miyuki Inaba?
Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you.
Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me?
Well, you're me, right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself.
I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship.
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Terraforming?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean, it's really true? We're not on planet Earth, huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I've been investigating?
Universal Control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shukun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls, too.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course, but it is possible. Because I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tomi Kisaragi in the year 2188.
She said some curious things, like redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes, but I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs to be altered, and the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me, and get into the Sentinels.
So that's why Tomi's fighting. Huh. That's Tomi clear. Okay, Goto.
Oh?
Keep interrogating the child, why don't ya?
The kaiju! Why are they coming this way? The terminal's the other way. Oh, that's Sentinel. That's gotta be Iori. Hey, Iori! What's going on? Iori-chan? Just keep running! That's easy to say, but where are we even supposed to run?
Goto, where are you?
Miura, I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer. Usami-chan? Usami-chan! Usami-chan disappeared. What the heck is going on? Don't worry, I'm going to protect you. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to stay logical. Logical. Just so you know, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something. Honestly. Goto-kun! I know you can see me! You've got a drone up, right? I need you here right now! Goto? You don't mean... Goto-kun! Renya Goto? Yup. So you know him too?
She scares Goto.
There you are. Goto-senpai! Where did you come from?
Chihiro-san, why did you call for me?
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands. But I still need the biometric authentication to get it started. So I'll need your help. Though, it's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you, in the end. Don't move.
Are you trying to shift from here?
I need you to step away.
I'm sorry, Miwa. I know you're confused. But, Renya, what are you doing during all this fog? You did say you were gonna step away.
This place is...
We're inside the underground UFO, the Sector 4 mainframe.
What are you trying to achieve?
Maximum hypocrisy.
What?
Once I'm done here, your fight might get just a little easier.
Thank you, I guess.
Get on the shifter already. I've established a connection to the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest. Thank you. I didn't think you'd come back for me. I'm shifting you back. Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Huh? Wait, you're the girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025, as in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Wait a minute, Chihiro!
Initializing shift.
It really was a sweet moment when Chihiro actually did that, but it was odd for her to do that. Does Miura remember still, or is like Universal Control still messing with things?
That should be everyone. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Why am I doing this?
Oh, you went through.
What's the meaning of this? How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else. A young man by the name of Okino.
Tsukasa Okino?
Okay, let's keep going, Renya.
This data is that you, Goto? It's been a while. The last time I saw you was 2 months before my death. Roughly a year ago, I think. Chairman Ogata? An AI construct based on Chairman Kengo Ogata. Why would this be in Morimura's files? I see. She must have used this AI to access the Shikishima Chairman's hidden network. Not quite. I'm afraid that was originally my idea. The good Professor Morimura was only following my orders. So all of this was by design? Your design? Leaking the prototype nanomachinery to the black market? The catastrophic consequences? You're the one who exploited her. If you blame anyone, blame yourself. We were so close to losing Project Ark entirely. Now we must prioritize the project above all else. I'll finally have my second chance at life. You're planning on downloading yourself into a clone. A brave new Earth is waiting for me. I won't let you do this. What is Professor Morimura doing now? She's dead. By that hitman's hands, I presume. That's humanity. Self-destructive to the very end. Only a few survivors left now. I give them 3 days at most. My deepest condolences for your imminent death. Shut up, Construct. Your project is over. Unfortunately for you, the Ark is already set off. It's still within comms range. You don't have clearance. I refuse to let an AI control the future of humanity. Not of the survivors. The ones who would have clearance.
So is Universal Control just the original Nenji's dad?
Suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient, considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
Yeah.
If Operation Aegis succeeds, a world reset will no longer be possible. This operation goes against Professor Morimura's agenda. She will stop at nothing to prevent it. This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. 3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima with these interlocutors. Apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology. They've become one of the world's top megacorps.
You think I'm trying to destroy the world?
I do.
So you think I'm enabling the kaiju now? Even though I've got more reason to hate them than any of you?
That is true, at least. You're clearly not on the kaiju's side. After all, they are a threat to your primary objective, which would be to carry out the plan you formed in 2188. However, that plan may now be untenable. The situation has deviated too drastically. Recall when I brought you to the underground UFO? I believe you said something like, it was out of your hands.
Keep interrogating the child.
This is the mainframe of the UFO?
Yes.
Honestly, Okino-kun, you can't take anything else in life seriously. So why do you put so much time into all this?
Okino.
Just talking to myself. More importantly, look at this mess. Something unpleasant must have happened here.
Most likely. A Shikishima android. Probably left here by Ida-san. They've all been shot. External damage suggests the weapon was a phaser. They're all out of commission. Too damaged to function.
I see. Let's get started then.
Is it really possible?
I have a fairly comprehensive grasp of this system. This abnormality all comes down to the decode, right? I should be able to get rid of it.
Why would Miss Miura push for Operation Aegis if this was an option all along?
Well, you said it yourself. She's either being controlled by someone, or she could be trying to save herself.
That's not right. Hold on. That file system hadn't even been analyzed yet. How did you gain access?
I have a senior admin ID. Access privileges for the entire system.
You somehow got access to an account that high level?
Yes. I have my ways. This is no good. Sector 3's mainframe has been damaged in an attack. It's barely operational. I won't be able to process much here. Well, not much choice. I'll have to send direct instructions to the command ship.
Command ship?
The mothership in orbit. It can send commands directly to the UFO.
Is it? An Ark? Some grand design from the people of the future?
Either that or a base of operations for an alien invasion. The comms channel to the command ship is cut off. Must be hiding somewhere beyond the horizon. Looks like about 35 minutes until the comms reconnect. But we don't have that long. Time to find another link.
Will this fix cut off the Kaiju's attacks?
It should be able to solve the problem at its core.
Which means we'll still have to deal with the Kaiju already generated. We don't know how many the factories have produced. If we can just verify their numbers. We're going to need the Sentinels after all.
That may be best. Operation Aegis is too much of a risk.
And yet we're still completing Operation Aegis?
In other words, the decode's activation is a blow you cannot recover from. No matter how you try to fix it, your plan is irreversibly impacted. The most direct fix would be eliminating the decode. Then, you would just restart the loop anew. In order to trigger a loop, you need them to destroy all the sector's mainframes. And therein lies your goal. You want this world destroyed so the timeline can be reset. But you have one major obstacle, and that's Operation Aegis. Aegis isn't just an ordinary defense system. It causes a terminal to seal itself off in self-defense, preventing anyone from using it to control the world. Once all the terminals are sealed off, will be severed from the mainframe, effectively preventing any further loop or extinction. But if that happens, your plan is null and void. We'd be stuck in a loop where your goal was impossible. Let's backtrack a little bit. We discussed the suspect of Miss Morimura's murder.
Oh, snap.
And you asked me who I think did it. If you actually are Professor Chihiro Morimura, then I believe you personally murdered Miss Morimura.
Did I now?
She was a staunch advocate of Operation Aegis, a thorn in your side, someone in the way of your reset.
An interesting theory, if also an incorrect one.
You did.
Believe me, I understand why you'd view me with hostility. Certainly Renya Goto was responsible for chasing you out of Newman, even if it was on Shikishima's behalf. A buyer simply eliminating liabilities. After that, you took the lead on Project Arc, under Kengo Ogata's oversight. Kengo Ogata, of course, being Nenji Ogata's father, and Shikishima's chairman, who recognized your talent. He passed away in 2187. His age caught up with him. But the other Kengo Ogata is perhaps more relevant. The one you created after his death using his memories. An AI construct. You were letting it control you.
I was just getting advice. Dug that out of a log, too?
Yes. Renya Goto found that AI. The log was recorded in the colony after your death. Once your clone reaches 18 years of age, you set it so that she'd download your memories. It's clear this project was not a selfish endeavor. I'm sure you felt a sense of duty to save humanity, but you were also trying to bring Kengo Ogata back to life. So Professor Morimura takes over Chihiro Morimura's clone, and presumably, Kengo Ogata would take over Nenji Ogata's clone. That's why you're so intent on sticking to the plan. Certainly, from your perspective, Miss Morimura was expendable. She had to die. Her very survival endangered your ultimate goal.
Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
Renya, you didn't have, like, a backup plan for that? Wow. You seriously did not have a backup plan for that. I'm surprised. Well,
All right.
let's finish up Takatoshi. Let's see what our helpless fool in love is doing.
Where do I begin? Well, I think I finally found what we needed. The answer to our problem.
What is it?
I'd prefer to handle the introductions first, but
What can I do right now? I have to save everyone. That means I need to stay at Okino's side. So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew.
well, I guess we're a bit early. The command ship's still behind the horizon. That means still about half an hour until they're in comms range. Now it's a waiting game.
Go ahead and explain.
Guess I owe you that much. You remember our talk about the decode?
Something inside that inner velocitor? It's the thing calling the Deimos, right?
You got it. More specifically, the important part is its connections to 3 discrete points. One of those points is the command ship in orbit, which I'll show you here. From that ship, it extracts the data of the Deimos themselves. That data is used to manufacture them in the automated factories in Sector 1. Then the factory-fresh Deimos are deployed to attack Universal Control. And that's how the decode works.
So why do the attacks make people disappear?
I might actually have the answer to that one, but, well, it'd be better if you heard it from her, the command ship.
Hey, this doll is moving.
Stop!
It stopped.
What did you do?
Is this doll some kind of enemy?
Must have come from above ground. I'm definitely triggering the voice recognition, but... looks like my operation authority has been revoked. My commands aren't enough to shut them down. They'll be back in action soon.
Hey, over here too.
Stop!
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me. We need to go. Something's off.
What's wrong?
That console. Looks like I can only use the controls from there. You stay here. I'll go set the timer.
Hey,
Tsukasa?
Okino! Damn it. Why me? Why only me? I have to get back now, or Okino might not. Someone. Anyone. I need to find someone who knows how to time travel.
Okay.
Sekigahara would know. Wait. Keitaro's Sentinel could also travel in time. That nurse would know as well.
Who would be able to help? The Keitaro can't help. I don't think we should talk to Miura.
Okino was looking into that teacher. Maybe she knows something about time travel. If what Keitaro said is true, the Sentinel's capable of time travel. So if I can take it back from the government and Shikishima, maybe I can use it to save Okino. Crawling to him for help leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I know what I saw. Just as I was shifting, I saw Okino, and the androids were after him. I need to get back and rescue him. This is hardly the time for a snack.
Okay. You're not giving me much of a choice here.
I can't seem to find that teacher. Excuse me, miss. There's something I need to ask you.
Sure. What's up?
Okay, fine.
I'm looking for a teacher named Miura. Do you have any idea where she might be?
You need to find Miss Miura? I think she already went home for the day.
Really? Of all time, she had to be gone during an emergency. I'll have to look somewhere else. Okino.
Why are we reminiscing?
What's wrong?
This is for you.
What's this?
I really like you.
What are you doing? Don't be crazy. I...
Gotcha. Deja vu, huh? Isn't this where I confessed to Nenji Ogata too? That seemed like it really got to you. I thought you might be feeling left out, so...
You idiot. You thought it'd make me happy for a man to confess to me?
Guess not. Huh.
That was a bit harsh. Come on, Takatoshi.
Nobody here.
Huh? You? Wait, maybe...
This was the correct area to search. It is him.
Wait, that's... You're the scout unit that was with Sekigahara. Why do you have this? Who are you?
Takatoshi-san, let me take you. Let me take you to Okino's location. He has been wounded by androids. His condition is critical.
How would you know that, though?
What? Who exactly are you? How do you know about Okino?
Television broadcasts and command ship
Oh.
transmissions.
Miyuki told you.
Inaba used them to inform me. Natsuno, he will need it.
Oh, sure. Here.
What is this?
The phaser. You will need a weapon to neutralize the androids.
Some kind of future gun?
I extracted it from the Hijiyama laboratory. It was designed based on data from the mainframe. Natsuno, please stay here.
What?
It will not be dangerous. Okino may not have much time.
Then let's move.
That explains why you have the gun in Miura's final chapter.
Okino!
3 active androids detected.
I'm on it.
Over here.
Is it over? Okino! Where are you hurt? Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Hijiyama-kun,
Don't talk. I'm here.
the letter. Read my letter.
No! Okino! No. Okino's... He's gone.
Universal Control has isolated him.
What?
So they finally made it here. Okino, you don't have much of a knack for love letters.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5. It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
But then how is Okino on the comms?
That scout unit said you were isolated. If you really are alive. If you're out there somewhere.
Oh, you uploaded yourself to the
you're going
Sentinel,
need a home
didn't
to
you,
return
buddy?
to. It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need. Now let's go. Sentinel number 12!
Okino can't be dead. He's still trolling. At least that's what I want to believe.
Finally. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Of course.
What was that? I thought I heard Okino's voice.
You did. It's me.
Okino!
You can't see them, but I do still have legs. No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive. Because we shared the Sentinel, you're the only one who I can communicate with.
What can I do? How do I save you?
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from it. To keep me alive. This was the answer, Hijiyama-kun. Remember what we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the inner Lossiter's memory? Our hearing, vision, scent, touch, and taste. It was supplying sensory data. Everything we ever perceived. It made everything in that world seem real. That was practically its highest priority function.
Seem real? You don't mean it was all fake? My home? The factory?
The 5 sectors are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, every human we've ever known, they were created by universal control. That world is a simulated space. A massive, perfect illusion for us.
None of it was real.
These cockpits we're in right now, that is reality. My designs for the Sentinels never had cockpits at all. What kind of suicidal moron would get in a 35-meter weaponized metal suit?
True.
A single punch's recoil impact would hit the pilot like a train crash.
Very true.
But then the finished Sentinels had ways to get inside. I wasn't too familiar with the systems we'd pulled from the mainframe data. I figured it was just a speck I hadn't noticed at the time, but it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy. We were born inside these pods. We have never known life outside of them.
If all that's true, how do we get out?
I don't know if we can get out, but at least one thing's clear. If the Deimos invasion destroys the world we knew, then we will all die inside these pods.
Fat chance of that. You're shameless, shrewd, and infuriating. People like you don't die so easily. No matter what else may change, my duty is the same. I live in service of my country. And the people I love.
Hijiyama-kun.
I will not let you die.
Hijiyama-kun. No matter how this ends, I will always be with you. Let's go.
That was sweet. Okay. Let's go. Oh. You're the last one, of course. You infuriating commander, you.
Initiating metaskill analysis. This shouldn't take too long.
Whoa.
I'll send you the data once it's ready.
That would be great.
But I must say, this is a surprise. Okino-kun really managed to push this through? Integrating this half-coded thing into the control system?
Thank you. No, well, Okino wanted to tell you that. Thank you.
Okino-kun said that?
He said the analysis wasn't complete yet. So he appreciates your help with all this.
I see.
To look at you, anyone might think you are just a child, but you must be a truly exceptional individual. The message was Okino's, but I'd like you to know I'm grateful as well. Now if you'll excuse me, I must return to the battle.
That boy. So he appreciates me, does he?
Oh, right. Okino is your son.
Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
You cannot shoot me with that gun. So anyone who knows the truth of Aegis is a liability to you, and liabilities must be dealt with. Does that sum it up? If you recall, I specifically acquired this gun for your purposes.
Of course.
You had concerns about self-defense.
I can guess what happens next. Now you're going to use it to shoot me.
No. Renya, you're not that cold.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. For safety reasons, neither one of us can be shot with this gun.
Oh, okay.
I configured it very specifically. As I suspected, this gun records the time of its last discharge, and that time looks to be a near match for Miss Morimura's estimated time of death. Which suggests you used this gun to murder her. Now, on the day of the crime, you yourself were using the drone to keep tabs on Miss Morimura, weren't you? Based off of your expenses for that day, I presume you took a taxi to the crime scene.
How much do you have in that pocketbook? Were you just playing dumb this whole time? When did you realize? What gave away that I was the professor and not her?
There was a specific moment. It was back when Miura found you here. You described Miura as an excellent design engineer, but the Miura of 2188 was the design engineer, not him.
Did you dig that out of Renya Goto's log too?
No. That I learned through Miura, the AI of Sentinel number 17. He also told me about the existence of the logs.
So, what happens to me now? If you're not killing me, I assume you're at least locking me up?
Considering what you did to Miss Morimura, I'm admittedly conflicted. But giving into my emotional reaction wouldn't solve anything. Vengeance isn't going to bring her back. So, with that in mind, I would rather choose the path that gets me closer to the truth. That is what I want now. To see what lies at the end of all this. To see what she never could. You told an obvious lie. You made it clear Jiro Izumi was not your cup of tea. Yet you and Izumi shared an intimate relationship in the year 2188. That was clear enough from all the evidence I found. Even the placement seemed intentional. You and Izumi, together in Sector 1. You died before you could set up the memory transplant. At that point, I can only assume, Izumi sympathized with you, and helped carry out your vision. I can certainly understand Kengo Ogata's motive. He just wants to live again. But you, why are you so intent on transplanting your memory?
Because there has to be a leader. Without someone to guide them, teams dissolve into fear, spite, resentment. It'd be the colony all over again.
I see. As I suspected, your devotion to this goal is inspiring in some ways. Are you a gambling woman? I'd like to propose a bet. We'll leave the terminals alone for you. We won't let Aegis seal everything off. Your loop would still be viable.
And in exchange?
As it currently stands, it'd be impossible to revert to your original plan without some compromise. But consider this. Even this final phase won't truly be the end. We'll have plenty of struggles beyond it. Plenty more pain ahead of us. If we can prove to you that we will overcome that, if we prove to you that we can face the unknown, then are we not worthy to take up your cause, inheriting your goal, and seeing it through?
You make an interesting point.
We can solve this problem ourselves. So my proposal is this. Let us fight our war. No sabotage. If we fail, then I could hardly object to a reset anyway.
That's your bet? You don't stand a chance.
Well, I suppose we'll see about that.
You're surprisingly passionate.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We've barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis, but we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope.
Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers. And this is the moment we trained for. Hours. Days. It doesn't matter. We'll hold the line. Let's go.
Chihiro-san. You're listening, aren't you? If you're out there, please respond. Chihiro-san.
What is it now?
You know a way to link up with the command ship. One that doesn't rely on its position, don't you?
You're thinking of when I revised the decode.
Right now, we need that shortcut.
And this is where you reveal some new leverage over me. I can't wait to hear what log you found this time.
No. This time, I'm asking a favor.
You have to be joking. You do realize the position I'm already in?
I do.
Even still, all I can do is beg. I just want us to have a chance.
This is the most idiotic... I lied to you, you know. Do you know which lie I'm talking about?
Not this time.
When I said I wasn't going to like you. You're an infuriating man, Renya Goto. Ready? Everyone, listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth. Your connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear?
Thank you.
Honestly, humans can be so irrational.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother. Almost connected. This is your only chance. Initiating communication.
Okay, so that's something to look forward to in the fights. That's all of that. Okay, let's get to the fights now. Okay. This might be a bit difficult. Okay, let's see. Honestly though, Natsuno's like my main MVP for fights anyway.
Are they here? Not yet, right?
Don't push yourself so hard. I can hold the line here, Natsuno-san. Please fall back. If
No,
you
she's way more impressive than you, Miura. I'm sorry.
Natsuno-san?
You know, Miura-kun, you kind of remind me of BJ.
They're the same person, you know.
I do?
Weird, right? It's not like the two of you are that similar, even.
If I had to guess, it's because he felt the same way. You can withdraw, Natsuno-san. I'll stay here. As a shield.
I'm not going anywhere. Number 17's gonna win this for us. It's BJ's own Sentinel, after all.
You're right. He and that Sentinel are one and the same. And I know I can count on him to protect you.
Deimos signature's approaching. They're coming.
Well, nothing else for it. Please, cover me.
Oh right, Natsuno gets a buff if
Much obliged. Can't mess this up.
Natsuno gets a buff if attacking like right after Miura anyways. I go here.
Not lose.
Position you. Shoot. I guess here.
Number 23.
What's optimal?
Moving.
Number 22.
What to
Advancing.
do?
Not throwing away.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
It's not that bad, Hijiyama. Come on, we just started the fight.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Did you? Well, you can just go here.
Number 12 moving out. Let's see. What
Okay.
next?
Let's do this.
Gotta think.
Oh, okay. All the enemies are there. Miura, please.
I'll make it work.
Enemy on the move.
Long range. Long range.
Here we go.
And then because you just moved, Natsuno.
Enemy signal
What
terminated.
to do?
Okay, just
Let's go,
wait a
Natsuno.
bit.
We must survive. We will.
What's optimal?
Gotta keep it together.
Stay on guard.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. I'll beat you. How's that? I did it!
Let's see.
These are flyers, right? Yes, they are.
You're just small fry. Bow down. Now,
We must
what's
win.
optimal?
Where is everything?
Stay on guard. Number 22,
There's still
advancing.
hope. Within enemy threat range.
Right. I should probably fix that. Sorry, Megumi.
Did I? They won't get past me. They won't get
Within enemy threat range.
That can't be helped right now. Okay, let's see. These are armor piercing. You know what? Just set that up, Goto. Oh snap! Okay, there's a lot here. Where did all these come from?
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh no, these are ground units. But this gets a wider range, I guess.
We will not lose. I've got you now. Got it. No chance.
Where are they?
Within enemy threat range.
Just help Megumi, please. Oh, there's something south of us.
What now?
There's so much around here. Just finish these off. I could always just nuke everything, I suppose.
Life comes at you fast.
Enemy threat range.
You're just small fry. Yes! Enemy class is in
Gotta
session.
do something.
What gets the most... I gotta get rid of these, I suppose.
Here's the plan. Locked on.
Oh, I do need to build up your EP, Goto.
There's still hope. I'm ready.
Maybe I should, like, buff your... Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Maybe just use this.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. You're just small fry. A fight!
That is a huge range.
What to do?
This is so funny.
Back down. Now.
Oh, everything's so spread out.
Threat suppressed.
We must win. Let's do this.
I am not playing optimally, but I'm having so much fun. No, okay.
They're finished. Yes!
Okay, just gotta get up the stragglers, I suppose. They're so slow. Oh, and this thing is armored. Well, I know what Natsuno's aiming for next turn.
Now then. Good timing. Signal offline.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Enemy threat range.
Ready for this?
Jeez, they're so strong.
Oh no!
I'm always surprised.
Enemy threat range.
Actually, no, this This does more, right? 135. Yep, just does more.
The practice round's over.
I can't tell if you're... Oh no, okay, your limiter removal has worn off. Okay.
What next?
Just get rid of the stragglers. And you...
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
I have it, I might as well use it.
Gotta do something. I'll beat you. Get it! Yeah!
Stay on guard.
Okay, this does more.
Too slow. Good. Hit. How many down?
Thank you, Goto.
What's our plan?
Target confirmed.
Take that! Enemy unit
I won't
destroyed.
give up. Enemy destroyed.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Okay.
Here it comes! Try again.
Show gonna be okay. Definitely. Ready for this? How's that? Take that!
Good fight, I guess. Is there anyone left?
We must win.
Always think ahead.
Yeah, there was no one left. Okay, Juro's way too slow. I should probably upgrade his robot.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Now we just gotta slam the Aegis down on the others, right?
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. If we activate Aegis on all the terminals, time as we know it will stop in this world.
We'll stop time? You gotta be shitting me!
Our link to universal control would be completely cut off. Everyone but us will disappear. They'll never come back.
And that's not all. We'd be completely isolated. Trapped in a dead world. Just us and the ruined city. Until the day we die.
So this Aegis isn't gonna save our asses after all.
So that's Operation Aegis. Even then, I guess she thought it'd be better than being annihilated.
If Miura believed the Sentinel project was a lost cause, this must have seemed like her only option.
Did we do it?
Okay, Juro Megumi time.
Operation Aegis. Miss Morimura probably didn't know how tough it would be.
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine where we'd be. Tetsuya Ida probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough.
Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances of winning wouldn't be any better. Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but I trust him.
You're right. No turning back now. All we can do is see it through.
I didn't see what the other bonus objective was. Oh well. This way. Okay, no, that's a dead end.
Number 13,
I
moving
won't
out.
give up.
Oh no, that's the edge. Okay, that's why.
Number 23.
My turn
moving.
now. Limiters off. Don't let up.
About here, I
Number
think?
11, moving out. Oh, now I'm mad. What do I do?
Kind of want to spread everyone out a bit.
Number 10, moving
So,
out.
what's my next move?
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Oh, wait. This is gonna be bad.
Number 20, moving out. Gotta be used to fights by now.
NG, this way.
Number 10, moving out.
Must survive.
No room for hesitation. I'm in range. What do I do? Okay,
You must win. I've got you now. Got it. I did it.
what do I do? Don't waste it. I have to focus.
Euro.
I'm on it. That hit. They're down.
Let's get him.
Nothing else so far. Just wait a bit.
Isn't so hard.
They ought to be used to fight. Stay calm.
They won't get me.
My turn now.
Wait. Wait, what's around? Oh. That's what's around. Okay, I'm sorry, Megumi.
Okay. What now?
Let's get him.
Man, we've got it rough. How's the center? Like no room for hesitation. How's the center? Don't let up.
Oh, is it Demolisher Ability for you?
Take this. Did that do it?
I mean, we will not lose. I'm ready. Yes! Enemy destroyed.
Okay.
This isn't so hard.
I think it's better if I just use this, actually.
Here goes.
I don't need to use a super big missile.
Is that okay? Did you see that? So much for that.
Oh no, your Demolisher Blade is the best one, right?
Let's do this.
Well, Shu, I don't know what you're doing.
Winning?
Might as well send you over here.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Wait, hold on. Multi-lock, right? Yeah, multi-lock.
Nice. There you go. No room for hesitation.
Yeah, might as well send you over.
Move. Good. Nothing special.
Oh, there's an Apsos there.
I did it.
Enemies. Okay. What now?
Enemies? Where are the enemies?
Chew on this. Take it. That's what you get. Nah, gotta think.
Okay. How do I get rid of most of these? Okay, fine. Okay, that's sizable, I suppose.
You were done. Did that do it? How many left?
I can do this.
And now it's time to use this.
Watch this. They fell back. Got him.
Cut your spot now. Gotcha.
I need to get that thing on that corner. Who can I send there? Nenji?
We will not lose. There. Yes.
No point overthinking it.
Nenji, finish this off first.
Let's do this.
Okay. What is giving that shield?
How's the Sentinel? Don't let up. How was that?
I need to send Nenji out.
I'll try. Oh, now I'm mad. They're like any other punks.
Over there.
Moving out.
Must win. Let's do this. Did I?
Juro, you gotta move faster, man.
Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Nice. I got it. I'll try. Here comes the pain. Get big. See, here they come. What's the plan?
Okay, I just need to build up more so I can get your limiter up.
That work?
I couldn't believe it was so fast. Juro, come on, you're slow.
They won't
Here
get
we go. Okay. Bastard. I'm on it. Got it. I did it. What do I do?
Okay, just
Class
get
is
rid of
in
that.
session. Yeah. There it goes. Don't waste any chances. Come on. Did that do it?
Are we not getting hit?
Stay calm.
Okay, we are getting hit a little. I would have expected Shu to get hurt a bit more. Considering I don't know how to use him well.
Oh no, you don't.
We must win. Got it.
Okay. What now? Chew on this. Got him.
Nenji's pretty
Fire
good.
range. What's the plan? Here goes. Good. Next. I need to get out
I won't give up. There.
Don't worry, Sekigahara. I've got you. I think. Oh, I definitely got you. Okay, I don't got you.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Do this.
Please help him. Okay, thank you, Shu. I don't want that thing blowing up on Sekigahara. Okay. Yep.
Class is in session. Take it. That's what you get.
Okay.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
This is getting rough. Feels like it could all end at any second.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
So, Kisaragi, there's something I gotta tell you. I like you.
Now hold on.
What?
Seriously? Here? Now? You are such an ass! You have no idea how to do this!
But, hey, what are you talking about?
I mean, we're still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
What, that's bad? But, this is how they always do this stuff in the movies. Ogata-kun? I thought you sounded kinda cool.
Ogata.
That's the last of them, right? How many terminals we got left?
Looks like 4. Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all.
It's the only chance we have. At least until Miyuki Inaba reconnects with us.
Let's do our country proud, Amiguchi. Show these fiends the courage of Japan.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba.
Hijiyama-san, could you stop calling me that? Deimos signatures incoming. They're here.
Looks like duty calls, huh?
Exactly. That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking butt out here too.
Hey, works for me. Kill my kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
They're within range now.
Alright, let's go.
Moving out. What do I do? Please, help us.
Okay, let's do this.
Quad leg spike. Okay, that doesn't hit much. Oh, actually.
Die. Nice. What to do? Let's go.
No, you hit first. Super long or long range? Long range.
A hit!
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
I guess
Let's go.
unbelievable. You're just small fry. Yes! Bow down!
Gotta keep it together. Eva,
That, please.
hit! I beat her here.
Much obliged.
Just watch.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Oh, that's Hijiyama. Okay, so you can just get rid of that.
Go. That do it. That ought to do it.
Well,
What
moving out.
to do? I'll beat you. How's that?
Oh, there is an Apsos there. Are they shielded? I can't tell. No, they're not. Okay.
Landed. I'll take them off.
Up enemy signatures.
Signatures from above.
How's that? Is that it?
Focused.
Okay, this one does more damage anyway. Okay.
I did it? Gotta do something. What? Did it!
I'm just shredding through everything.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, I need you to move out.
What's the plan?
Oh, wait. I know what you need to do. I need you here.
Not throwing away my shot.
That's why I have you here.
Lock on. The practice round's over. Bow down.
Gotta keep it together. I'll beat you. Hit! All right!
Still not used to this thing.
And this is what I need to do.
How's that?
Thank you. I'll take them down quick. You.
Mostly because I just...
Hit.
Enemy on the move.
It's... Yeah, no, I should probably help Hijiyama. Or just keep battering these. I've got like 44 seconds to win this.
Be okay. Definitely. Go away. Get it.
What
you go.
Is that it?
What to do? How's that? I did it!
Damn, unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
I mean, we're doing fine, Hijiyama.
They're finished. Let's fight! Humanity
Gotta keep it together. Just watch.
And that one, this one wasn't so bad.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Way before the 60-second timer went up.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We barely had a moment to breathe. And the girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis, but we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have.
But her plan is our last hope.
Then we fight to the last. Until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers. And this is the moment we train for. Hours. Days. It doesn't matter. We'll hold the line.
We made it.
Oh, no damage. I'm surprised.
We're okay.
Another high quad, and a new model at that.
If I could just hit it from a blind spot while it's charging its plasma cannon. I need to pilot perfectly to get in close. Even if it means I might not come back. Don't talk like that, Megumi. This isn't like you, but I'm the one who got everyone into this mess.
I figured you were just some prissy little nerd whining about your problems. But you're a real badass. More than these guys, anyway. You're okay in my book. Come on, follow my lead.
Stick to the plan. Stay in formation.
Okay.
What now? My turn now. Limiters off.
Okay, move out.
Don't waste any chances. Number 11, moving out. What's the plan? Gotta think. Number 13, moving out.
This is all
Now
right.
then. Number 22, my turn advancing. Don't let up. Next move. Number 22, don't waste any chances. You are done. How was that? How many left? What now?
What was that?
That's it.
Sekigahara.
That hit. Kaiju down.
So, what's my next move? Let's do this. Was that okay?
Tomi doesn't do enough damage. I'm sad.
Come on. Did that do it? What's optimal?
Multi-lock? Wait, hold on. Multi-lock does 61 to 59. Okay, this one. Okay, multi-lock does more damage.
Good. Target destroyed. They're going. Don't waste any chances. Enemy threat range. Take this. Good. Neutralize. You're out of your man.
Here goes.
How's the Sentinel? You're done. How was that? Nothing special.
Tomi.
Get him.
Mostly because I get to use this twice.
They felt that. I beat him.
Can't mess this up. I'm on it. How's that?
Okay, there's a shield there, though.
Always think ahead.
Shield active. Okay, yep.
Here's the plan. Always think ahead. Locked on.
I gotta find some time to get some interceptors up
How many down?
eventually.
The Sentinel. Don't let up.
I need you.
Number 11. One's moving out. Hit confirmed. Good, that's that.
Numbers. I still have what? 4 EMP nukes if I need it.
Here's the plan. I'll stop them. No room for hesitation. Good. How many left? They're going for this place isn't safe.
This is all pretty freaky.
Oh, great.
Let's do this.
Way too much over here.
They fell back. I beat him.
Don't waste any chances. Limiters off. No room for hesitation.
Just thin the numbers a
How's
bit.
the Sentinel?
And then... No, I'll rush attacks.
Come on. Did that do it? What's optimal?
What is optimal? I need you to get rid of this.
That easy. Target destroyed. Don't let up. That work? Next. Gotta think. Damn.
Come on, Kurabe.
That hit. I need to get out of this phase. What's the plan? You're done. Did that do it?
That...
How many left? Next move. Good timing. Good. They're after me. No room for hesitation. Take this. How was that?
It's gonna take too much time.
Neutralized.
So, what's my next move?
Who's doing the most damage here? Sekigahara?
Thank you. How's the Sentinel? You're done. That work? Nothing special. Stay on guard. How's this?
Goto might need a
How
retreat
many
later.
down? Here we go. What now?
I should have gotten Kurabe out of that range. How far can you move, actually? Oh no, okay, yeah, you can definitely move.
Limiters off. No room for hesitation.
Oh,
What's optimal?
he can't move, okay.
Too slow. I have to focus. What can I do?
Just stall some time.
What now? That's it. That hit. Got it. How's the Sentinel? Here goes. How was that?
Sekigahara is doing a lot of damage.
Damn, Kaiju. That hit. Nice. My turn now. Move. Did that do it? Next. Don't waste any chances. No room for hesitation.
Going.
Number 11. Moving out now then.
Within enemy threat range.
Number 22.
This isn't
Advancing.
so hard. I'll show you.
Actually, I could have probably gotten the other high quad too if I positioned that better.
How's the Sentinel? Come on. Good. How many left? Gotta think.
I don't think this is gonna be a S rank.
How's that? Got it.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Everyone listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth. Your connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear? If you actually manage to pull this off, then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother. Almost connected. This is your only chance. Initiating communication. I'm connected. I never imagined this kind of workaround.
This is where we're at. We've got 2 terminals left. What do we do?
The processing is almost done. I'm getting back to working on the mainframe. Even if you cover the next one, there'll still be 1 terminal left. Activate Aegis for that one, and protect the terminal.
Everyone all right?
It's fine. Natsuno's in this fight.
Something's off.
Ground vibrations detected. I'll send the drones to check it out.
Warning. Deimos signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
What is that? I can't even see the top of it.
It's gigantic. Guess this is another of their upgrades.
Is it related to those 4-legged ones? But it's massive.
300 meters in height. It's the largest Deimos we've seen.
We've gotten too strong. They're trying to restore the balance.
Juro's right. This is the system's countermeasure against you, to level the playing field.
Wasn't this system supposed to give us an advantage?
It's set to a level that makes sure they can compete with us, at least.
It could go either way. What actually happens is all up to you.
Guess they're throwing all they can at us.
All we have to do is take them down, right? I'm on it.
Hijiyama-kun, just remember, the mission is to protect the terminal.
55%. Okay. Hijiyama and Nenji are like on destroying duty.
Target confirmed.
Gotta keep my
What the heck? I'll make it work. Now it's a real fight! Believable. I'm acting like an amateur.
How do I get there? Fine, just start moving.
They're like any other punks. Oh, now I'm mad. They'll
Just
be used to
move
fights by
forward
now.
and I'll like clear the path for you. Hopefully.
Number 10, moving out. What?
We can do this. Right? I'll get him.
Natsuno needs to start hitting too.
Are we getting their number? Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Okay. Inching forward.
I beat him!
They're like any other punks. I'll try. Class is in session. Yeah! There it is. Could get on. Are we winning? Shield them. Much obliged. Unbelievable. What next?
I need to think. Need help.
I'll make it a practice round's over. Let's see. I deny you! Yes!
Just gotta get them close enough.
Enemy down! These are like any other punks. Die already! Get big! You like that?
What to do? I'll beat you. Get it.
Okay,
I guess life comes at you fast.
getting closer. Oh, crud.
What next? I'll make it work.
Do better.
Take this! A fight! Is that it? Thanks. I'll try. Come on!
Oh, Gata, jeez.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Need to focus on.
Eva. Hit! Yeah!
Warning. Deimos signatures approaching.
What?
Enemy in range.
Another one? Oh, crud. I see.
Universal control processing is at 95%. It's almost there. Keep the giant Deimos in check and protect the terminal.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Fine. Okay, let's see.
Are we
Screw it.
winning?
Just move out.
Yes!
Focus. Here goes. Yes! I beat the kaiju!
No point overthinking it. Die already! Got him!
What are you doing out there? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Calm down, idiot. I'm invincible.
You're the idiot here. Cut the tough guy act. Just, please be careful.
Hijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving system. Your output's dropping fast.
Less power, huh? Well, that just means it's a fair fight now.
I'll adjust the settings to get your output back up. But one more hit like that, and you're done.
Gotta keep it together. Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Natsuno, can you please?
How's that? All right.
Confirmed termination of High Quad EX Deimos signature.
Aegis will activate for this terminal soon. Just one left.
Inaba-san, what's happening? Is everything still running? The processing is complete. It looks like it worked. The mainframe is responding.
Really? You mean we actually won?
I'm sorry, but it's not over yet. We made it.
So dicey. I'm sorry, Okata. Hijiyama. Let's go.
We're up against the wall here. Would really love a clue about what's gonna happen. How much do you know about universal control? Well, it manages the world, right? Keeps things running smooth, keeps us thinking we're from our own eras. So why would it let some crazy disaster like this go unchecked? What? You're saying it's not working? Universal control is still operating. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be getting headlines of this happening around the world.
So, the system doesn't think this is unusual? That's right. Because it's checking it against the decode inside you. It convinces the system that's a normal process. That's when the Deimos appear. Universal control has no idea it's under attack.
The mainframe gets taken over before it can even register anything. It forces a manual system reset.
If it was aware of any of this, it'd never let this situation even happen.
It still hasn't picked up on the problem? This whole giant robot apocalypse thing is kinda hard to miss.
The Aegis severs the link. It can't detect any of this.
Cutting off its connection to its nerves. Like a doctor's anesthetic before the knife.
It's numb to the intrusion. And that's why we have to wake it up and show it the threat. We have to make the system understand. This is not normal. It's a state of emergency.
So how do we do that?
I can broadcast the terminal link signal from the command ship I'm on. By routing the signal through here, I can reconnect the link severed by the Aegis. That should make Universal Control finally realize what's going on.
So this was your big fallback plan?
Yes. It's the only option we have left.
And that'll fix all of this? We won't have to fight anymore?
Not yet. You've still got 5 minutes and 44 seconds until the mainframe is ready. If the final terminal is taken over before then, when the world gets reset, you'll all vanish along with it. This is the moment of truth. The final battle. Please, protect us all.
So we're forced to last the entire time? Oh, that's rough.
I'm in range. We're setting fire here. What's our plan? Don't
Fine.
waste any chances.
No.
Don't run up.
Okay, let's do
Almost forgot.
How's that?
Oh, thanks!
Enemy. I don't waste any chances. Limiters off. Don't let up. Number 11, moving out.
Okay, just clear the way for Sekigahara.
We will not lose.
Shoot. I didn't equip you with, like, a low-cost attack.
Yes! One down.
Enemy on the move. Now. Take that.
So, what's Manic?
No room for it. Don't waste any chances.
No, you guys are weak anyways, so okay. Right. Oh no, you guys are at full health. I suppose it doesn't matter.
How was that? Next.
This is all pretty freaky.
Can Sekigahara handle that? Sure. Oh, there's something to the south of us.
How was that? Going for me. We must survive.
Shoot.
Let's do this. Did I? Destroyed.
Don't let up. You're done. Did that do it? Nothing special.
clear up as much as I can, I suppose.
Remember your training.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That is a lot. And I need to get rid of the high quad.
Good timing.
No fight I can't win.
Finally, you're back up.
Don't screw with me.
Thank you.
Come on. How was that? How many left?
Let's get him.
Oh, there's another high quad.
Here goes. Did you see that? I'm getting totally to think things through.
Crud.
Did I? Destroyed.
How's the Sentinel? Don't waste any chances.
Actually, faster if I go this way, right? This route is faster.
Number 11, moving out.
I won't give up.
Shoot.
We will not lose.
Just get rid of all the missiles, please.
Okay. What's the plan?
Must win. I've got you now. Got it. No chance.
How long as I can keep this thing moving?
I need to get rid of anything big.
Still not used to this thing. Number 21 on the move.
No room for hesitation. You're done. That work? Enemy on the move. Now.
There's too much stuff going on.
Enemy down.
I can do this. I'll show you. They fell back. Guess that's our target in this area.
Enemy threat range.
I'm on it. How's that? Cut you down.
The last adjustments are going smoothly. Just hold out a little longer. There's still hope. Take that.
How long am I supposed to be fighting? I can't tell.
Don't let up.
Enemy threat range.
Just leave the small fry, just kill.
Here goes. Did that do it? How many left? They're going for me.
Let's do this.
Enemy threat range.
Come on! How's that? That
You will not lose.
Enemy threat range.
I've got you now. Ha! Enemy destroyed.
What's the plan? Don't waste any chances. You're done. Did that do it? Next.
that do it?
So, what's my next move?
There's too much around us. Just do that.
Where are they?
Enemy threat range.
Target confirmed.
Tomi's gotta run out of EP.
Big mistake, pal.
What's closest to us? Oh, yeah, just
My turn now.
what's the closest big thing? Demolisher Blade reach? No. Really? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Limiters off. No room for hesitation.
Fine then.
Take this. That work? They're going for me.
Still not used to this thing. As long as I can keep this thing moving. Okay, let's do this. No fight I can't win.
Oh, great.
We need to stop their advance.
I've got you now.
I mean, defense-wise, we're still doing well.
Any chances? Come on.
Oh, did I target the wrong thing? Okay, good. I got the fail. Oh my god.
Enemy threat range.
Oh no.
My turn.
Too many shields up.
That work? Next, they're going for me.
What's the plan?
I need to get rid of this.
That do it? You think we're sitting
Enemy
here?
on the move.
Within enemy threat range.
Are they all shielded? Yeah, they are shielded. What?
A hit! Enemy down. They've got their hands on me.
This isn't so hard. I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Don't waste any chances.
Enemy threat range.
You were done. How was that? I have to focus. I'm on it.
Oh, wait, I need Yuki to get the... Well...
Targeting this place.
Still not used to this thing.
I need this.
How's the Sentinel? Fall. Good. How many left? Where are they? They don't stand a chance.
This is so many.
Did I get it? Enemy unit destroyed.
Processing is halfway done. You've all come so far. I know you can do this.
This is only halfway? Oh dear. I'm so overwhelmed. I am so overwhelmed.
I can do this. Let's get him. Enemies launching it back.
Signatures from above.
Here goes.
Come on.
Hey-kun!
Focus on the battle, Yori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
Please don't push yourself so hard.
Don't let them.
This is my last... how do I do this? I should have gotten Natsuno on the team. I need to fix up Megumi. Tomi doesn't have a 0 EP move either. Oh wait, but if I replace Tomi with Natsuno, that's fine. Kurabe's fine. Takamiya's fine.
What's the plan?
Shoot. Just
How's the Sentinel? No room for hesitation. How's the Sentinel? My turn now. How's the Sentinel? Stay calm. Remember your training.
Should I just railgun everything now? Might as well.
Target confirmed. Take this.
Just pierce as much damage as I can.
Go on. I can't mess this up. Within enemy threat range.
Okay, what's the plan? Die! How's that? That ought to do it.
This is all pretty freaky.
Okay.
Watch this.
Tomi, get rid of the small fry, please.
Think of that.
Don't let up. Number of my turn now. Limiters off. Don't waste any chances. Fall. How was that? Neutralized.
Must win. I need to think things through.
Okay, let's do this. Come on! That do it?
In enemy range. No room for hesitation. Come on. That work? Nothing special. Enemy on the move.
Come on.
A hit.
I haven't got within enemy threat range.
Just watch.
Too many shields. I don't know where they're coming from.
Score!
Chances.
Within enemy threat range.
Oh, that is stuck here.
Did that do it? Target. No room for hesitation. How was that? How many left?
Support final processing at 75%.
We're in the final stretch. Please don't give up.
Yuki-chan, you gotta step back. Heal up.
God damn it. I'll be fine. Barely felt it. Stop worrying about me. You got your own fight to win. As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Shoot. Wait, where's the safest place to go? Back to Turtle.
Hey, Kun!
Focus on the battle, Yori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
Please don't push yourself so hard.
What's the plan?
Shoot.
How's the Sentinel?
Okay, I can't retreat close enough.
We must win.
On.
Got it! Enemy
No
destroyed.
room for hesitation. What's our plan? Here we go.
Juro coming back up would be really nice about now. Thank you.
This isn't so hard.
You see, it's not so hard. We're dying here.
Think of that.
Oh, I'm not getting the.
Warning. Terminal corruption rate increased.
I won't give up.
Screw it.
Take that.
my turn now. Limiters off. What's the plan? Fall. Did that do it?
Oh, I got under.
Still not used to this thing.
Yeah, I don't have any uses left.
Let's do this. Number 21 transmitted. Number 2K, what's the plan? How's that? That do it?
We will not lose. I'm ready.
Okay.
Stay calm.
Just stick close and EMP anything nearby, as well as, well, just EMP anything nearby.
A hit. Enemy unit destroyed. Up. Come on.
Heat realm, I guess. Oh, actually, that did some decent damage.
Got their sights on me. I need to get out. Damn it.
Just gotta protect what we can.
Keep this thing moving.
Targeting this
It's all
place.
pretty freaky. I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Setting
My turn now.
within enemy threat range.
That work? Nothing special.
37%.
Must win.
Crud.
I'm ready.
I need to EMP that.
Where are they? Leave it to me. Did I get it? Nah, you gotta think.
I can't shoot that.
I'm on it. How's that? Got it.
Emergency escape preparations complete. Universal control suspended. Interloster. Link disconnected.
Well then. I didn't get the bonus objective, unfortunately.
It was your only chance. No other escape plan had any possibility of survival. By reconnecting the terminal link, the mainframe detects abnormal conditions. It then initiates the emergency escape procedure. That's what he found out.
So that was 426's plan.
But there was one more issue that prevented escape. Namely, your bodies. You weren't ready to live outside of the pods.
What? Is that what this cockpit was for?
You couldn't survive outside that environment. Your bodies needed conditioning to sustain your lives unaided. It was a very long process. We had to give you all the preparation time you needed.
So, are we done cooking in here? Can we get out yet?
Yes. The growth process has finally come to an end. So what happens to everyone else back in the city? I knew you would ask me about that. It's part of why I didn't explain the details sooner, but they are not human. They only exist within the simulation, all 1.2 million people. Everyone who lived in those sectors, they were all AI, created and managed by universal control. That's not going to be easy to accept. If it's any comfort to you, the professor saved all their data.
You can finally take your first steps into your new homeland. Hello, everyone. I am Tamao Kurabe. My specialty is AI, and that's what I'll be providing
restoration efforts for all kinds of flora and fauna, including humans.
That's a lot of data.
The 15 of you, however, will be direct descendants, generated from those who survived this ordeal. Together, you will rebuild the human race anew. However, while the flora and fauna can mostly be left to their own devices, we cannot say the same of you remaining humans. After all, what makes us human is the succession and evolution of our culture and knowledge. These you will inherit from us and cultivate. While you grow and gestate within your life pods, you will be dreaming and learning about life on Earth. Until at last, you reach 20 years of age. We may never know for sure if this will succeed, but if it does work, that would truly be a dream come true.
So, it's all over. What do we do now?
Let's go join the others.
I was alone after I shifted to the command ship, but in my darkest hour. Do you know whose ID I relied on?
Shu Amiguchi's.
Because no matter what form he takes, there's one man I've always counted on. It's you, Ida-kun. It's always been you. Don't you know that by now?
All I ever wanted was to be with you. If it's possible, I'd like to join you. Wherever you are.
You'd come here? That would be great. But maybe it should wait until after all the sectors are back.
Is that all? I'll have it done in a heartbeat. You doubt me?
No. No doubts at all, Ida-kun. The man I fell in love with can do anything. The command ship is about to cross the horizon. It'll be goodbye. At least for another 14 hours.
Yes. But until we're cut off, could I hear you sing again?
Okay.
2 Tamao-sans?
Yeah. This is number 18.
So, she's the Tamao-san from the loop before us.
Her mind is housed inside this android. It's not like she's a stranger, so I brought her back too.
Ah, how do you do? So you're the other me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, anyhow, no point just standing around here.
It took an incredible amount of time, but what they achieved truly was a miracle.
How much of the situation did, like, Tamao actually know, though?
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up, Ms. Morimura?
So, what is this about? I hope you have an explanation, Juro.
It's about a promise. I told you I'd rescue you. You still remember?
Yes. I remember.
I know it took a while, but I was hoping we could have a fresh start.
A fresh start?
Yeah. Didn't we make another promise? We said once the dust finally cleared, right?
I remember that too.
There was one more thing. You probably don't remember this one, so I'll just say it again. I love you.
That I don't remember. But I remember being in love with you. I'd never forget that.
That was sweet.